let's get this straight. You're a smart white guy. World War II, they started filming airplanes, right? Military's always had, well, my U.S. service guys have always had, and Russia also, but they're covered by the U.S. So, under planetary, all area security, and all area spy and informant. So, with that being said, that's how you keep a global force. But what I don't understand is we have the warplanes, right? And we're like doing commercials like, yeah, we're the good guys, right? And then all of a sudden, and they're playing in America, although they're calling us the enemy. And then my informant report was my provision that whatever contractors you choose, you're in a sensitive, dangerous zone, first of all, sensitive, dangerous area, second of all. I don't want the commercial people that are like chomping at the bit because of the Elizabeth problem in London to start to hound all of my networks and unravel the money and the grease bit while we still have some agreement of royal partnership amongst the bloodlines. So how did we go from 1940 whatever, between 20 and whatever. I mean, they knew that my family was not being cared for in America, which I said, as long as Hitler's line is in the royal partnership and it's not going to be a problem for my future appearance in any way, shape, or form, not a day off, being that I'm waking up as an immortal with an immortal responsibility with a twin, and my parents have already been compromised in the sense that they were already at the World's Fair, didn't know what it was about, didn't know what was going on in the world. I mean, dumb as fucking bricks, and yet it's causing cascading effects, which I'm also informing and reporting on equally around the world and documenting as the only organ. I mean, the planet, there's only one planet, and it watches over everything. The number, I mean, like, the zodiac system, there's only one, and I'm it as far as female, and he's the only male. I mean, there is no second opinion. It's just what happened. It's the actions, and it's what's pertinent and important. As the informant, the reporter, and the guide on keeping everybody safe and knowing what needs to be removed immediately as security threats towards myself and Hitler first and foremost, our closest and most loyal protection party second, and your money concern is like so far down the totem pole at this point. You have serious science breaches because that whole stupid fucking commercial operation that you opened with flight and travel and tourism, like assholes and idiots, letting the special education flap our children in 1930s, and then there was prohibition. Yeah, there's been a whole lot of fucking like, where have you all been? And why didn't you teach the children right? I mean, I was in 1980s, they stuck me in pubic school with a fucking facially deformed Shauna, and I had to sit there. I mean, I'm always nice, you know, whatever, but I know it caused cascading effects. Why were they teaching me about what went on in Poland, telling me that Hitler was the one who burned all the Jews? I'm just curious, because they say that a lot in America, and it's not true. Was that about one of the royal partnerships, that he burned a Jewish royal partnership? What was that about? What was that for? I'm pretty sure that that was for the commercial airline flight. We didn't want tourism or people being transported and moved, because then it was a telecommunications problem, and then it was more dangerous science time. So I'm just confused at all areas, stupid, what side of the fence, and what the fuck is taking so long?